And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the extra shotgun ammo back because I probably won't be using it. Put the extra meat away as well. I really don't need that many. There we go. So that should be all of the nails that I require for quite some time. You know, we're going to make this really go through. I want to make sure that it crafts all of the iron. Get all the nails, all the forged iron. I should be set on all of those things for quite some time. And bada boom, we have ourselves a drum magazine. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put that in there instead of the magazine mod. Unfortunately, it makes it reload a lot slower, but I mean, 60 bullets, still pretty good. And that reload is still a hell of a lot better than the reload on the M60. The main reason I don't like the M60 is because you can't really put any kind of decent sight on it. I really don't like iron sights, to be perfectly honest. I would prefer to have a red dot on this, but, well, it is what it is, right? I don't really plan to be using a lot of 7.62, but I want to make sure I have a full stack in reserve just in case. And yep, we are ready to go. So let's head on back to the Crack-a-Book Tower, and I will see you guys there. Alrighty, so here we are back in the Crack-a-Book Tower. Gonna head on up to the 3rd floor, which is the floor that I was on earlier, and let me go ahead and do some more repairs to the stairway here. Yeah, unfortunately that's not going to go up there that well, but that's okay. That should be more than good enough for me. So let's go ahead and repair the sledgehammer and oh god, what do you want, phone? Oh, it's probably just yeah, it's text. Okay, that's fine. I know what that text is. It's fine. And we're kind of doing this not the proper way. In terms of is all of this cardboard? Yeah, I guess all of it's cardboard pretty much. So I really don't need to break this up, but I'm going to anyway. Is this a working vending machine? It is, which makes me real glad that I brought my money with me, so I can go ahead and grab some of this stuff. You know what? Normally I don't buy these, but considering we are in a winter-only biome playthrough, it might be a good idea to do this just for the gas, right? To get a little bit more gas. It's like an extra level in salvage operations, so that I don't have to spend a point towards. So that is probably worth it, I think. Yeah. And Darby. Okay. Yep. So. Anyways, we're going to go over this way. Now, are you locked? You are locked. Because you're meant to get in here through there. Oh, a level 1 baseball bat. Unfortunately, that's not quite good enough for me to bother to changing from the sledgehammer. Now, this is going to wake up everybody and their mother. That's fine. Oh, we got a feral, really. Okay, well, if we got a feral, shotgun's coming out. Multiple ferals, as a matter of fact. Man, many ferals. Holy hell. Man, I love the pump shotty. Woo! It does work. Turn my flashlight back on. Alright, what do you have for me, friendo? I guess I'll go ahead and eat those, and you're worth some money, so I guess I'll repair you. Is there anything? Nope, nothing on top of the good old vending machine there. But I believe that's most of the people in this area. There are still some more zombies on the floor here. But that is most of them in this area at the very least. Yeah, there should be some in this room as well as another room over there, which the intended way you're supposed to come in here. But Fox does what the fox wants. I see you up there, fool. Gonna get a cap in your knee. And it looks like poor cowboy friend here was kind of stuck behind the crawler. That gives a whole new meaning to being stuck in traffic. I think we've all experienced that, right? Stuck behind some old lady just out on a Sunday drive, you know, out on the highway. The speed limit's 55, and she's cruising along like 45, and meanwhile you've got places to be, you've got stuff you need to do and get done. It's just like, come on, Grandma. Right. Most of us in the U.S. at least have probably experienced that. I don't know about in other places. But, yeah. Yeah. It's, slightly aggravating. Now, is that everybody that was in here as well? It looks like it. Okay. So, yeah, the intended way you're supposed to come is, you know, through that area again, and then up this ladder, and then you would come this way. But, meh. Fox does what the fox wants. Especially since we're, not here on a quest. If I was here on like a clear quest or a kill quest, obviously I would go the intended route because that's actually the easiest way to make sure that you've actually killed all of the zombies. Because all of the zombies will be on the intended route for you to take. And I really shouldn't... Oh, hey, another working vending machine. Nice. That's how much did the beer cost? It was 100. Meh, I don't care about it then. That's another potentially interesting thing I could do. I could do a whole bunch of make a whole bunch of pipe bombs and then use those on Horde Night. That would potentially be interesting. In which case the Atom Cats might actually be worth grabbing. Hey, a wall save, cool. And I believe this is a fall away floor right here. Or maybe it's just like a supposed hidden secret thing. I mean, it's not much of a secret. Deal with my nose here for a second. And what did we get? The Fireman's Axe modification. Deal 25% more damage to blocks, 25% less damage to enemies. That's actually a really good modification if you're using the stone axe, because that also applies to mining. So yeah, that's a pretty good mod to have. Okay, you're actually concrete. Another flashlight and a level 6 padded hood. I really don't need the level 6 padded hood, but thank you. Although I probably should have checked what the... Okay, yeah, no, the durability on mine is pretty much full. Because a lot of times I don't even bother to repair my padded armor. What I do is I'll just run around and find padded armor that happens to be higher durability than what I already have. So I'll just swap out the mods. Yeah, padded armor doesn't have super great durability, which is probably... Ooh, the compound crossbow schematic. Very nice. It's probably the one and only reason why people would put points into light armor, because all light armor really does, for the most part, yes, it reduces your movement penalty, but I mean, if you're wearing padded armor, you have no movement penalty. But yeah, all this really does, for the most part, I guess you could craft better armor, but I guess if you're going to make like military armor, that would be useful. But yeah, it just really improves the durability. So I feel like the light armor perk, honestly, this entire tree is completely pointless. Like, I would never put points into light armor. There's really no point. Because all it effectively does is improve the durability of the armor. And, meh. But for padded armor, I can see why people would want to, because the padded armor durability is not super great. You can see, even at level 6, the max durability is 150. That's not great. But, I mean, the whole point of me using light armor is I don't get hit. I don't get hit because I can actually move. Okay, so here we are at the 5th floor. And this is a great place to grab resources. A lot of this paper will give you a pretty good amount of experience for cutting it down, but there's also cement and cobblestone, as you can see. There are also zombies hiding behind many of these things. Somewhere. Hi there. Hi there. Get out of here. How have you not seen me, friend? Take a seat. Forever, friend. Forever. Alright, there should be a couple of zombies in here. No, maybe they're in the next room. Yeah, they might be in the next room. I find it really difficult to get through this hole in particular. So I like to beat down the thing here. This takes a little bit of time. So I will see you guys when this is done. Alrighty, so that is taken care of. Now, is that necessary? No, you can absolutely get through that hole without doing that, but I find this makes it tremendously easier to do so. So I just prefer to do it that way. And how... Okay, yeah, I'm a little over encumbered with some things. I can probably put a lot of these medical supplies back on the bike. Now, do be aware that there is a false floor around here somewhere. Yes, it's right here. I was going to say, it's right after the spikes, and that is a pretty good fall. So, you may want to do what I do and just break it out and replace it with some frames. Some good stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and before I proceed on this floor, I will head on back outside and I am going to... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop off some loot. So I will be right back, folks. Oh, hi. There's a lumberjack zombie that managed to get inside. Alright, that's fine. I'll deal with you. Or, did he not get inside? Oh, it just looked like he was inside. It was an optical illusion. You tricky lumberjack zombie. Oh, yeah, he was probably hanging out over here. Let's go ahead and grab the trash since duct tape. Nice. But yeah, this is where, you know, working on the, fixing up the staircase makes your life a whole lot easier. You can climb all the way up to the 3rd floor easily enough. Now, of course, you can just put normal wood frames in here, and that'll work just as well, but having to jump a whole lot makes the, you know, the process take a lot more stamina. But yeah, I like to fix the staircase as close to completely as possible, and while I am talking about that, let's go ahead and do some more of that. quick and simple. And we will head back into the 5th floor here. And, matter of fact, let's go ahead and search the cabinets, and then I will search the bookcases as well. Oh, nope, that's an empty one. Okay. See if we can find ourselves some nice books. Okay, I'm seeing a whole bunch of books that I haven't read yet. So, oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, looking like I may have spoke too soon. Maybe it's kind of an even split, 50-50. Okay, so Night Stalker, bows do 10% more damage at night. Very good. Party Starter, targets with full health take 20% more damage. Yes! That is very nice. More food and loot. Very good, very good. When in combat, health recovers by 1 HP with every punch. Kind of pointless to me, but, you know, whatever. Shotgun choke mod. That would actually be really good on a higher level pump shotty. I need to get a higher level pump shotty, really. That would be very, very nice. And then a whole lot of schematics and books that we have already read. So, meh. Was there anything up here? No, okay. Oakley dokley. And I will, once I am done clearing the old place, I will come back here and get all of the various, you know, things of cobblestone and cement and all that stuff. Oh, wow. A straight up cement mixer that is actually working. Huh. You know what, I'll wrench that too when I go and do that. Why the hell not? No, I'm not close to encumbered. For a second, I was like, did I really just completely fill up my inventory again? and make me have to, you know, go out again? No, we're good. Oh, yes, the factory floor here, where they make all the books. Yes, I remember this place. Now, I want to get rid of this, because it's gonna cause me some problems, potentially. Okay, so we can tell that there is one guy there. There is one broski right there. There's another guy hanging out back there. And as I recall, there should be 1 or 2 more zombies back behind all of this stuff. So we've got a fair number of people to deal with. What is my game stage? Exactly 50. Okay, excellent. So I should be getting tier 2 loot here. How do I want to deal with these? Yeah, we'll just melee them. Why not? That worked out pretty well. And it didn't even wake up... oh yeah, there's another person back behind that pillar as well. Didn't even wake everybody else up, so yeah. I will take it. Take a seat, friend. You seem to have lost an arm. Ow! I just got smacked by a one-armed zombie. That ain't fun. We'll go ahead and shoot you. Because why not? Take a seat, my friend. I insist that you also take a seat. Well, you don't have to lose your head about it. All I did was suggest you take a seat. Well, no, I strongly suggested that you take a seat, really. Alrighty, and there should be a couple of zombies right above me. Yep, right there. Oh, and they're both crawlers? Really? Wow, this will be pretty easy. Is there one more? Oh no, it's probably in here. Yep. Well, you landed like a cat, kind of. But, yeah, that was interesting. Are there any? Nope, no zombies back behind there. No zombies back behind there. Okay, so the place is more or less clear. Excellent. So now all we got to do is parkour our way up here, which isn't too bad. And now we make it up onto the roof. And the first thing they do when you get up onto the roof is give you an ammo pile. That's how you know things are about to get real hairy real quick. Is they just immediately give you ammo. They're like, here, have ammo. And you're like, oh, hey, thank you, friend. And then they're like, here, use all of this ammo. And then you're like, ah. And most of it... What the hell? I've got a quest up here? Are you kidding me? Up on top of the... Oh, it's this quest. I remembered that this was here. I didn't see it, so I guess I completely forgot about it. Okay, so there's also a disturbed tourist back there. Mostly, though, it's just a whole bunch of turkey vultures. So... I will just take care of the turkey vultures. It ain't no big thing. Just, you know, pop, pop, pop. Cool beans. I will, of course, cut these guys up. I want their bones and their rotten flesh. The feathers, I don't really care about it quite as much, but, you know, we can always sell them. And are there any other zombies up here? Like proper zombies? Yes, there is a soldier, a skateboarder, and the disturbed tourist back there. Oh, there's a big mama as well. Yeah, okay, okay. There be some enemies up here that I will have to deal with. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the sneak damage on the soldier first. Kindly die, good sir. Thank you. Take a seat, my friend. Big Mama needs a little softening up before you have her take a seat, though. Yeah. Yow! Oh! The sound effects for this is for some of these guys is pretty interesting. I wonder how they came up with some of these. Practically cutting that poor turkey vulture's neck. Or his head. It's unfortunate. And okay, the last couple were back here. Okay. We will do this this screamer quest as well, just for the hell of it. Why not? But this will be real interesting considering the fact that it is on the top of the building. I wonder how they're gonna spawn. It would be really interesting if some of them like spawned on this level, but like off of the building. So then they just immediately drop down to the ground. That would be very, very interesting to me. Alright, so I am a little hungry, a little thirsty. We'll go ahead and take care of those issues before we do the quest. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and repair my bone shiv. Honestly, I should be able to find a better bone shiv than that before long. And final loot is up here, and it is free and clear, really. Let's go ahead and I will grab the books at the very least. I'm not gonna touch the weapon bags because I kind of want to use my eye candy and see if I can't get some better tier 2 loot out of it than I normally would be able to. Okay, so we got the medical supplies in loot. Excellent. The basics of electricity schematic allows me to craft electrical generator banks, ceiling lights, and relays. Okay, very, very good. Iron crossbow schematic, meh. 44 schematic, that's okay. And the weighted head mod schematic. Okay. You know what? Game stage really isn't going to affect the food pile all that much. And I will not touch that either. So let's go ahead and do the quest here. Although before I do that, let me go ahead and break this out. So I can use the staircase to get all the way back up here. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Silence of the Lambs. Alright, where are they at? Hello? I hear them. I do not seize them. Did it actually spawn them all the way back down on ground level? You know what? I might have done that. So let's go ahead and run on down the staircase real quick. And we shall see if they are waiting for us. Oh boy. But I want to fix that little gap. That's okay. A sprained leg isn't going to cause me any real problems. And Screamers actually don't have that much health. So the shotgun really isn't necessary. I thought they were going to spawn on the rooftop, which is why I had the shotgun out. But I guess they aren't. Screamers? Hello? They might be on the other side of the building. I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to go ahead and drop off loot. I'll go ahead and put all of the schematics that I already have over here. Oakley dokley. You know, we'll search the car since it's right here. Where the Screamer ladies be at? Thankfully, my leg is only sprained. I won't bother to use a splint on that, because it really doesn't stop you from doing much, and it doesn't take that long to heal, to be perfectly honest, so. Where the Screamer ladies be at? Screamer later? I need to kill 2 of them. I guess they spawned in the building somewhere. Well, I guess we will find them when we find them then. Hopefully this is one of the things that they are working on for Alpha 20. I know they've been working on Random World Gen. I know they've been working on the Trader and changing how he works, or how they work rather, I should say. And all of that good stuff, so I would assume maybe quests are another thing that are getting worked on, at least ever so slightly. Go ahead and grab the loot in here, because why not?